Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly grind. So let's take a look. For the extended readings, it will be available on Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. All right, Aquarius. You really want to travel, but you can't. Um, it's like you really want to make an arrangement, or you want to, create some plans to either get away for a little while, or to I don't know, it could be just to organize a trip. Okay. But the problem here is it's I mean you need to avoid traveling. Okay. There's a possibility of an accident that might happen. So I mean if you're also going away because of a heartbreak or because you break up with someone, proceed with caution. Especially if you're traveling by land or you're driving you're opting for a long drive. Be careful. There could be, even if your tires are new right now, I mean you might just pass by a road that has a lot of spikes or nails, and suddenly your tires will burst out and go out of control. It could be that there are some irresponsible drivers around you that might, you know drag you into their bad luck. So just be careful. But altogether, if you can avoid it this week, then just, try it. Okay, at least. Family matters. I feel like you're a little bit stuck. Some of you are going through a very tough time in their relationship and you don't quite know what to do. That's why you want to go away and you want to have a quick getaway wherever, whenever. If, you know, if you live near the water, then I feel like you just want to spend some time pondering near the water, just, until your head's already clear. Now, another thing here is, I feel like, here's the thing. If you're so stressed out right now, if there's like any pond, of course, if it's possible for you to dip your feet there, except that, especially if you know that it's a clean water, it's much better for you to do it in pond, okay, rather than do it in a like lake or salt water or something like that. You know, I don't know why I'm picking up piranha. I don't know, or it could be a shark. Okay, but anyway, it's much better for you to do it in the pond. Just dip your feet together and let the fish come to you. Feed them, and right afterwards you'll start feeling better. Okay, just spend some time with the water, spend some time with the fishes, keep on feeding them, and then later on all of your problems you feel so lightened. If it's not possible for you, or if you don't know any pond near you, just feed birds or dogs, because extending your emotions to the animals can actually help you alleviate your burdens and your energy as well to rise up, like for you to increase your energy level than your stress, because right now your stress level is higher than your energy. All right. Feeding animals can actually help you remove the bad energies, the toxicities that you've been feeling. If you're also going through some spells, okay, some spell works, it will also help you. All right. So work wise, I don't see any problem. I just, your finances are actually doing good and stable. Just don't be so impatient, and wait for it to really grow and reach up to its maturity stage. Now, for those of you still looking for love or somebody to be with, be careful. This is not yet the right moment for you. Wait for the time of August, September. Because if you're going to be hurrying into being with somebody right now, either it's not really bound to last, or you're going to get entangled with somebody who's already married. Okay? Success is coming your way, but you feel, I mean, you can't have the best of both worlds. Okay, some people will say, how come that other people can have a great wife, great marriage, happy family, supportive mother, father, siblings and family? They're very known to the society, they're rich, they're able to drive like a brand new car or like a model car, and it's like it's like they're able to get the life or live the life that they've wanted. So, I mean, that's other people and not you. Okay. I mean, most of the rich people are not really happy with their life. Whatever that you can see on the surface, whatever that they are only showing the society, that is basically, because of their ego, because of their reputation, but they're not really happy on the inside. Okay. At this point, you're questioning life right now. Why is it that now that my career and finances are going up high, getting better, getting what I really want, okay, why is it that my marriage or relationship is, lopsiding? You feel like you're struggling communicating with your person, and you also feel like they're not really happy with your progress. And this is the reason why you're being, you're it's like you're keeping above head up high, above the water, because you don't quite know what to make out of it. I mean, if somebody's really in love with you, if the two of you are really partners, your person would actually be supportive and very happy, to when you got something, or when they can see you like getting out of a trouble, or rising up. But what you can see from your partner right now is that they are not really pleased with something that they can see in you, and they're not really happy that you're getting the life that you've wanted. You feel like they're sabotaging you as well. See? Finances are going up, but I feel like your moods and your energy is being affected by your, what do you call this? Your moods are being affected by you know, what do you call this? By your love life. Your work, oh my God, Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. There's like a big deal, if especially if you're a contractor or like a self-employed, there is a big deal that you're gonna be stumbling upon, and they're gonna be issuing you the first down payment. And of course the balance will be settled after the project is done. So you're so happy, you feel like right now everything is falling into place except for your love life, except for your except for your personal life right now. Some of you will also be getting a new car, but upon that, some of you will also be either paying off your mortgage, paying off all of your loans, your credit cards. It's like you're gonna get zero credit, zero debt, sorry. And like it's like you'll be able to live freely without any nuisances, without, like you're so worried, what about next month? Do I have money, to pay for this and that? All right. Okay, then let's see. Let's take a look first. Okay, so singles, it looks like there is something that will finally be working out in your favor. All right. And there's also the new option that's going to be coming your way. This is, that's weird. I think something white passed on the camera. Anyway, maybe it's nothing. Um, Something is finally happening and working out in your favor. This option that's going to be coming your way is like the one that will be putting an end to your single life. I feel like this person run away from their, I don't know, could be country or city or family, because the family wants them to marry somebody that they don't want to be with. So upon them escaping and running away, they're going to be stumbling upon you, and then they're not going to tell you the truth at first that they're already engaged. But the engagement is all about, being in a fixed marriage, but it could be that this is a different religion. So, like, you're going to try and understand that later on it will be a whole different story, because you're going to start you're going to start understanding the entire situation, and you'll be able to help them get out of their family situation. Okay, you might, for some singles out there, you might marry this person because they need to show to their family that they cannot be with the person that they want them to be with, because they're already married. All right, I mean, this is going to be like really long lasting, even though that the family will be very chaotic and something that you need to prepare yourself for. You will be welcoming like several canyons that will be firing on your side. So prepare for war. All right. You need to exercise, balanced diet. Some of you needs to check out with your gynecologist, especially if you're already a mother and you've been breastfeeding, okay, or you breastfed in the past. It's time for you to go and check out your breast, okay. You need the regular exercise, at least walk 30 minutes every day. High blood pressure, high cholesterol level, a chance of heart ailment or heart attack this week. And for those of you, especially if your period is coming, it will be very, very painful or severely, difficult for you to go through this period. Um, if you're having, okay, let's say for example, okay, that you have a very um, painful period, and you start noticing that the pain actually, when there's I don't know how to explain it. If you try to lift up your finger, with your anus, and it gives you the relief, let's say for example that um all apples, or those those blood that looks like gelatin, it goes away, or like it goes out. You have to go and check out with your colon. I mean, you have to go and check out with your doctor about your colon. And if uh if if the gas goes out, if it gives you a relief, then it's definitely a colon. It's not something that just comes from the inside of your ovary. Okay, or just try to sit in uh that pail that has like toilet seat, for those patients that they're in the hospital. Just try to pour, just boil bay leaf. Okay, just a handful of that. Boil it, put some, like a handful of sea salt as well, or coarse salt, and put it there. Pour it on the basin and sit on it. Make sure that the basin, not basin, the pail, Make sure that the pail is strong enough to hold you, because you might just ended up being burned. Okay, so please proceed with caution. Put it there while it's hot and steaming. Sit on it. If you feel like it's too hot, it's burning you, stand up, wait for a little while, and then sit on it again. If it gives you relief, it definitely, the problem is coming from your colon, and it's not about, if you're having some polycys, if you're polycystic, if you have endometriosis, cervical problems, uterus or fibroids or myoma or whatever. Okay, it's definitely coming from your colon, so it's much better for you to go and check out with an internist. All right. So, and if every time that you have period, if you keep on pooping, then that's definitely the reason. Okay. And if, especially if you're bloated. All right, let's take a look now, couples. All right, so couples, it looks like you are. Hmm. Changes are coming into your relationship, but both of you are not really comfortable with this. Could be changes in your routine, can changes in your schedule. Both of you are stressed out. It has been a while since you last had sex. And it seems like both of you are all about money. And your person feels like, I miss my person. I miss my wife. I miss my husband. Because could be that you're very focused on your job and you're not really paying attention to each other's needs. It's all about money. I mean, money will be overflowing, by the way, and things are going to start getting better, but you also need to pay attention to the needs of your partner. Okay. It seems like you've been under a lot of stress. Of course, like I can't really blame you because for the past few months or past few years, there was like some sudden change in the economy. A lot of people lost their jobs. Some people have to, settle for less just to, make ends meet and just to pay for the bills. But the thing here is, those dark days are already over. Finances are going to start picking up, so don't worry about it. But, it's time for you to start reigniting your connection, bring back the harmony in your relationship, because otherwise you're pushing your person away. Okay. I mean, not intentionally, but I feel like the two of you are really meant to be together. Look at this. Okay. This is like a very great, like, what do you call this? Like, combination cards. You really married your soulmate. But not because that you're already with your soulmate doesn't mean that you're not going to be crumbling down. You know, if you're not going to be attending to it. All right. So you need to start looking more into how can you improve your relationship. Your person wants you to take a break. Could be, because you've been working and working and working. They just want you to see more at home. They just want to spend more time with you, talk to you, exchange stories with you. Could be, dine with your friends, visit family members, travel together, do the usual things that you used to do. So let's take a look. What is the real feelings of Aquarius right now towards them? How can they make an improvement to their relationship? Is there something else that they can do to appease them? Will there be any next pregnancy? Will their finances be more established this time? Should they go on a vacation right now? Is there a chance that one of them will have an affair? in the future. Can the situation be healed? Or will this problem prolong? All right. Hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. All right. Blessings to you.